Hello, good morning, and welcome to the Solo Mom Diaries. Let's have a productive morning, guys. I already got up a little late. It's 7:47, and my goal is to wake up at 7, if not at least by 7:30. So we was 15, 16, 17, I don't know, 18 minutes behind. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I do is put Donis on that pot. He's 1.5, so we are early with potty training, but I'm confident that by the time he's like 2.5, we'll have it done, packed away. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I played Miss Rachel for him to sit down on that pot, and he gonna sit there and be a good little boy. So I just watch him while I brush my teeth. And if y'all wonder where Angel is, yeah, he's definitely in my bed. He sneaks in my bed every single night. Well, I'm not gonna lie, not every single night, y'all. But yeah, he was laid out across my feet. So he got inside my covers and he's just laying in there like he hates to get up. Like, I just hate getting him up because he hates getting up. And he always has the worst attitude in the morning. So what I do is I wake him up last. Adonis is always the first to get up. He gets up with me. So as soon as he feels me up and moving around, Adonis is going to get up. So I put him on that pot and I get dressed and do everything I need to do before I start getting Angel ready. And as you can see, he was fighting me. And now Adonis had went on the potty. And you know, kids, if you don't get that pot up and pour it out, they're going to start playing in it. So I had to go ahead and do that. And then I got him dressed after I had got his brother dressed. Whole time I'm getting Adonis dressed, I have to argue with Angel to please brush your teeth. We do this every morning. Please just brush your teeth. And then since I got them both situated, I started to work on me. I wasn't really going anywhere. I was just going to drop them off. So I didn't need to do too much. Just fixed up my eyebrows a little bit and did my edges just so I can look semi-presentable. So that's what I did. This is what I like using on my face. Pond's is the best. And a little goes a long way. That jar will probably last me months on months, I'm telling you. And then I use the Black Girl sunscreen. I even use this on my kids too. I'll put it on Angel and Adonis on their face because it's not just for Black girls. Everybody can use it. And I had put too much on my face, so I rubbed some on my arms and stuff because this stuff's full body. But I usually just mainly use it just for my face, but sometimes I'll put it all over my body, and sometimes I'll put it all over Angel and Adonis's body, especially if I know they're gonna be out in the sun. But yeah, my goal is to get out of the house every morning by 8 o'clock, no later than 8:30. So I'm trying to do my best to hurry up before my alarm rings that's telling me it's time to go. But first I have to get Angel ready. I don't know who said having girls is harder than having boys because you got to get girls ready. You still got to get boys ready too. I have to make sure his face is washed. I have to make sure his face and his skin is moisturized. And as you can see, he's fighting me all along the way, but I don't give him no mind. This is what we do this every morning. I don't understand why you're not getting with the program. So I just talking to him and telling him the attitude needs to go. You see his face, he's not with it. The attitude needs to go, y'all. But right here is when I do our daily affirmations every morning. He was trying to kick the camera. You seen that? I try to do our daily affirmations, and I'm gonna let y'all hear it when it comes up real quick. Comment down below if you do daily affirmations with your kids and what's some of the things y'all say.
Say I'm handsome. I'm smart. I can do anything I put my mind to. I am loved. I'm kind. And I'm protected. Thank you. Amen. Alright. Let's go. You like your hair?
I always make sure I ask Angel, does he like his hair before he gets up and gets out, because I just really want him to have confidence. I want us to start our day off good. I want to create good habits for them. You see him fighting me on the lotion on his ashy knees, but y'all, he gonna fight me tooth and nail all the time. Adonis is a lot easier. The only thing that's up with Adonis is he wants to hold me. I mean, he wants me to hold him. Y'all know what I meant. He just wants me to pick him up all the time. Like, look, he's whining, like, pick me up. I had picked him up because I didn't want to hear it. So I'm fixing him his sippy cup so he can bring some milk to school. They eat breakfast at school. I would fix them breakfast if we were able to wake up, but I have to be at the daycare / summer camp before 9 o'clock in the morning. So if we don't leave the house by 8:30, like, it's 15 minutes down the road, but you never know with traffic or nothing. I like to get out at 8:30. So I didn't have time to make him breakfast, and somehow, some way, I don't know, this boy is really, really sneaky. But Angel had snuck some Rice Krispie treats. I guess he got it out the pantry while I wasn't looking. I don't know. One time, every time I turn around, one of them is doing something. Like, I'll watch one and the other one is off doing something. Like, having two kids and there's only one me is not for the weak, y'all. Not for the weak. Like, they're literally always doing something. But by this time it's 8:23, and I'm so proud of me for getting them in the car. Like, y'all, let's cheers for me, because I did that. But y'all, silly me, I didn't even introduce myself. I am Jada Monet. I am a 26-year-old stay-at-home mom with 2 little boys, and I'm soon to be a work-from-home mom because I did get the job. Yay! I got the job, y'all. But only thing is, training starts in October. So for right now, I am still looking for a job. I'm gonna keep looking. Just if something else comes up, closer, I'm able to start closer, I will do that. But I always have this other job to fall back on that starts in October. But for right now, I've been pouring into myself while both my kids go to daycare. This is Adonis's first week, and normally my stepmom would take Angel to summer camp. And by the way, summer camp and daycare is the same place. I just call it summer camp for Angel. But anyways, my stepmom would take Angel. But since Adonis started going, we thought it would be easier that I drop him off in the morning. So that's why I started dropping both of them off and taking them. And I've actually been picking them up with her car a lot more often as well. But I like it. I like being able to go in and out and pick them up like I normally would do before, I lost my car. And as soon as we enter the parking lot, Adonis already knows what's up. That's when he starts crying. He gets to whining because he already knows what's going on. And Angel, he's hiding the Rice Krispie treats in his backpack. But I just let him because I'm not finna fight with him. I'm not gonna do it. And Adonis was still eating on his Rice Krispie treat when he was getting in the building, but I didn't take that from him either because I was not finna argue with him. He was already crying because he didn't want to be there, so I was not gonna add to it. So he definitely took that inside with him. But yeah, y'all, that was it for them in the morning. And yeah, if your kids are in summer camp, comment down below if they're enjoying it and what type of activities they've been doing. Let me stop playing in these people's parking lot. It's 8:44, y'all, so got the boys here just in time. Yeah, so we finna head back to the house because I gotta eat. I gotta make breakfast. The daycare provides them breakfast, so stay straight. Big mama need to eat. And then we're gonna see what we get into for the rest of the day. This is a morning vlog, so it's not gonna just stop at the kids going to daycare. Y'all gonna spend the rest of the morning with me and see what I regularly do while they're at daycare. So this is Adonis' second week of daycare, and he still cries every time he goes inside, which breaks my heart a little bit every single day. But
I get over it because I know that after about like, I'm gonna say 10 minutes, especially if they give him breakfast right away, he gonna stop crying. So they say he does great throughout the day. So they say he's like a really good boy. They say he eat all his lunch and then he goes straight to sleep for nap time without a problem. So they say he do pretty good. So I'm gonna take their word on it. I know this happened with Angel too. Angel was crying like the first, I want to say, couple weeks, and I want to say about a month in he got used to the program. So Donna just needs to get a little more used to the program. So yeah, it's straight. Let's head home, y'all, because I'm doing a lot of yapping. Let's see what we get into. I might go on a walk today. I might not. Might try to get that walk in before, the sun starts being out and really get to beaming. But first, I need to eat breakfast. So yeah, let's go do that. I'm doing too much talking.
What is y'all go-to breakfast? If you watched my last vlog, I already told y'all I'm a pancake girly, but I did not feel like eating pancakes today, so I made me some eggs, some sausage, and some toast, especially because I knew I was going to be out and I was going to do that walk. I really wanted to get some protein and have something like not heavy, but it was like, a pretty balanced meal on my stomach. And when I tell y'all, it's so therapeutic to like make breakfast and just relax while doing it, because you don't hear no crying babies or no whining 4-year-olds or a TV blasting. Like, I don't even put the TV on, y'all. I just am vibing and listening to the quietness. Well, by this time my dad is up and he's in his office, but he's not too loud in the morning and everybody else is pretty much still asleep. So it's just me up and my dad, and yeah, I just listening to the quiet. I might scroll on my phone a little bit, catch up on the TikTok girlies, and check in with my peoples. But yeah, I usually will wait until Paris calls me. Paris, my best friend, if you new here, she calls me every single morning, and yeah, she calls me. I just wait on her to call. So yeah, I made me that iced coffee. I don't know who in my house be buying that vanilla coffee mix or whatever, but I sure be eating up all of it. I don't know where they get it or like how much they buy. I don't know. I just be eating it all up. That's the only good thing about living with family. You get to eat their food too, because they sure eat mine. So yeah, I'm cracking up. Also, I did want to say that I have been getting the Solo Mom Diaries out to y'all. This is like, I want to say my 4th video, but this is episode 5, if I'm not mistaken. Tell me if I'm wrong. But I'm proud of me, because the goal is to get monetized this year. The goal is to be consistent over everything, and that's what I'm doing. And I deserve this little break, y'all. While my kids is at daycare, I sometimes feel like a little guilty, because I'm like, I don't know, I always have the mindset where if I'm a stay-at-home mom, my kids might as well stay at home. Not Angel, because Angel need to be at school, but Donis, he could have stayed home, but I know it's good for him to be around kids his own age, and plus this is the perfect time to get him used to going to daycare before I actually have to go to work, which I'm blessed to, I don't have to exactly be at work, like, get a job immediately. Like, I can take my time and look for a job. That's a blessing within itself. But yeah, I would decide, since Angel and Adonis are at school and stuff, I want to pour into myself more. I want to go on more walks and work my way up into, like, being more wellness. Like, I'm already skinny. Like, I don't need to lose no weight, but I need to gain, and I want overall, like, better health. So I'm gonna work my way up from walking and then to getting into the gym more. Hopefully, I'm taking very, very small baby steps. Like, I'm trying to do only 1 walk a week. Also, other ways I'm trying to pour into myself is just trying new hobbies. I started reading with my other friend Nava. We started a book club. We've read 1 book so far, and I'm almost finished with our second book, and then she said I can pick the third book, so I'm excited about that. She reads a lot faster than me, y'all, but I just started not reading, but being more consistent with putting reading first, I guess what I'm trying to say. Anyways, hopefully I can start more hobbies soon. I really been wanting to crochet. I've been thinking about coloring. I already garden, and I used to bake a lot more when I was like freshly on maternity leave. I used to bake a lot more, but I haven't been baking as much as I used to. Anyways, I started my walk now. I decided to take Mary Kay. If you don't know, she's the family dog. She's not my dog. I like to say she's not my dog because putting that responsibility on me, I already take care of 2 kids by myself. I don't like putting no more responsibility on me. She's usually my dad will take care of her. But I decided to let her come on a walk with us. Everybody else in the family calls her MK, but I call her by her God-given name, which is Mary Kate. So yeah, Mary Kate is going on the walk with us. She's a really good dog. She's a really good dog. Anyways, I think we walked about 40 minutes before we decided to come back home. And I don't really carry a weapon with me in case somebody tries to steal me. But I know when I have Mary Kate, I got that protection because she not gonna let nothing happen to me. Oh God, she not. But on GD, I'm just kidding, y'all. Anyways, we got back to the house, and I just started to give her some fresh water. It was hot. I don't even know why I had them joggers on. Oh, and another thing, y'all, I forgot to put my waist trainer on. How did you forget that? But yeah, I gave her some fresh water. Then I drank some water. Do y'all drink your water? Comment down below if you drink your water. Put a water emoji, because I drink my water for sure. After that, I need to take me a shower. Come on, girl. Get your butt in the shower. But look, y'all. Okay, so I showed y'all my Apple Watch. I walked 1 mile today. It was 84 degrees, so it wasn't as hot, but it was pretty hot out there. Took me a shower, and let's see what I do for the rest of my time, y'all. I'm gonna sit in that bed. That's what I'm gonna do. And catch up on Love Island. So comment down below if you watch Love Island, because I'm on it real bad. The season about to end, and I don't know what I'm finna watch after this because I'm on it real bad, y'all. My favorite couple is Amaya and Brian. I also like Nick and Alondria. But yeah, I think Shelly and Ace, they're set up. They playing to win for sure. But anyways, that's enough about Love Island, because if you haven't watched it and you want to go watch it, I don't really want to spoil it. Even though I kind of did spoil it, I don't want to spoil it. But y'all, why did I make this so long? But I did want to say, if you haven't watched my last vlog, go watch it. I made a Solo Mom Diaries playlist. And if you made it this far in the video and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. What you waiting on? I put my Love Island on, and yeah, I just watched that until I probably fall asleep, take a nap. I read some of my book a little bit today, and that's pretty much what I do for my whole morning. By this time it's 11 o'clock, 11:11. Make a wish. My next vlog is probably going to be a collective vlog because I have kinda an event to go to next week that I want to bring out to, so that's going to be exciting. So make sure you stay tuned, hit that post notification so you get notified every time I post a new vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed this morning vlog and y'all got to learn a little bit more about me. I try to be a whole vibe. Anyways, I'm gonna see y'all next week.